Today I will present about spoken reflection. This is a practice one. My name is Chuông Hoàng Sơn. My student ID is 357988742. Firstly, I will talk about what happened. Like a few days ago, I have a speaking activity in class. It was a discussion about the topic smart goal setting. This was actually a part of our speaking diagnosis, and it helped the teacher understanding our current speaking ability. And we were given 2 minutes to prepare and then has to speak about 10 minutes. The teacher handed us a worksheet that includes some guiding questions and sample sentences. I found it helpful because it gave me a structure to follow. During the discussion, I used some notes that I have written down while preparing, but honestly, I sometimes struggle to remember all my ideas. Secondly, um, like before speaking, I feel quite nervous and I'm a bit of anxious. Even though I have prepared, I still worry about forgetting what to say and making mistakes. But at the same time, I feel ready and I give it a try. Once the discussion started, I tried my best to stay calm. There were moments when I forgot my points or lose track of what I wanted to say. Still, I focused maintaining eye contact with my classmate and using body language to express my idea more clearly. After the discussion, I was very satisfied with my performance. I feel I could have done better, but luckily, my teacher gave me some useful feedback. She pointed out both my strength and my weakness. Yeah. Next thing is positive and negative experience. And one of the good things I have clear structure and follow the outline well. She said that my organization made it easier to others to understand my idea, and that was encouraging. However, there were also several things I need to improve. Firstly, I relied too much on my note, which was made the speaking sound less natural. Also, I wasn't very fluent at times. My voice lack of confidence. One of the big issues the teacher mentioned was that I keep putting my hand near my mouth when I was speaking. Yeah, and this one harder to make to for others to hear me clearly and get the impression that I wasn't confident. I didn't even realize I was doing that. Another issue come from like the discussion with my classmate said. At one point, we started talking about things that were not related to the main topic. We got a bit off track and we didn't notice until the teacher reminded us. That made me realize I need to stay. Looking back, I think the biggest challenge comes from not practicing enough and feeling tense. Speaking in front of others still make me nervous and I need to work on my presenting my ideas. And yeah, I also noticed it was like the good communication um, is not coming in the content. It was about how you speak. Yeah. From the experience, I learned that practicing under the real condition is very important. It helped me to get used managing time, controlling my nerve, and organizing thoughts more effectively. For the next time I made a small action plan, I will practice speaking in front of the mirror with my friends or more often. And I also plan to record myself while speaking so I can listen back and find areas to improve. And I know that with more practice and feedback, I can become better and more confident speaker. Thanks for listening.